Virgos. We have 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 6 of Swords. Oh, okay. So what I found this week, first 3 cards, Spirit gives me main message for whole the reading. So for you guys, is definitely moving forward from unknown. Something wasn't serving you, moving away from depression for some of you. Maybe you even, for some of you, need to take a time off to put your thoughts together, figure out what to do next. But it's what great to see you moving forward. So that's a good energy. It's not good here, but what I'm happy to see is 6 of Swords. You moving away from your problems, whatever was worrying you and stuff. It could be money worrying, it could be relationship worried, it could be family stuff. It's just something you felt bad about it. It could be, for some of you, maybe you made the wrong choices at some point, maybe last year or something, or past few months, and you just like, oh my god, what have they done and stuff. You was get stuck in your thought, and now it's just like, no, that's enough. I need to move forward. So that's a great energy, definitely, guys. Okay, and then we have 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, do feel you maybe was in situation you was hoping is gonna grow. But this didn't happen. It's either your situation you currently are in it, it's not bringing you happiness or not bringing you satisfaction or financial abundance you was hoping for. And for some of you, it might need to make a decision, and hard decision. Maybe that's why this energy is here, to move away, because you can't wait any longer. You know, maybe for some of you, it could be you've been waiting for some specific person. If this was a specific person, it could be maybe Libra, maybe Earth sign. Why is it Libra? I didn't feel it could be. It could be either air sign or earth sign. So you felt that it wasn't making any decisions, and either you deciding to leave this situation behind, or you want to be the one to clear the air, so you will be able to move on either with this person or without. But you need some kind of movement, and movement is not what's happening at the moment. I think many of you might, for those messages that resonates here, you like waiting game. Literally, it's a waiting game. Oh, guys. What's going on, Virgos? What's going on? Right, the messages, we have 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. So I do feel for some of you, if you felt that relationship is over with this earth sign, and you're just like, oh shoot, here, not knowing what to do, some kind of communication is coming. Let me check the bottom of the deck at this moment. Yeah, 10 of Swords, you see? This coming to the end. The suspension time and waiting time is coming to the end. It took a very long time, this person. It could be, as I said, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of you, you're going to be Libra, as I mentioned, for some reason, specifically. But that suspension time is ending, and you will be able to, again, with the 8 of Cups, this shows you that you're walking away from the situation is no longer serving. But what I don't like is not giving me any spirit in the universe. It's not giving me cards yet, at least, to show way is leading for. But I think the suspension time is and clarity is coming. The suspension time is ending, clarity is coming in, because you felt very heavy-hearted about the situation, that is nothing happening. and you're not able to move on, or move on with this person or with the situation, work or something. We have a World, we have Five of Pentacles, we have King of Pentacles. So I'm getting so many messages. I'm just trying to get the main and most important message so it resonates with the rest of the reading or with most of you. With the World card, it definitely talks about ending a circle. Whatever situation is ending, as we have Ten of Swords in the beginning. Look, we have Ten of Swords again on the bottom of the deck. Guys, it's definitely coming to the end. And for some of you, it's going to be right, this message coming probably for someone very specific or very few, little number of you, or maybe just don't know about the situation. To be with this person if you want to, if you wasn't felt, something growing in your relationship or something, you need to be the one that approach that person. You need to approach this person. For some of you, it could be Air sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others, it could be any other sign. Maybe this person is just good with business, good with finances, very grounded, very person you can see as a family person. But what I see and what the messages are coming through to me, if you're not happy with situation, this person doesn't feel like he's the one who needs to make a move at this point. And to end the situation, you need to be this Knight of Swords and start communication with this person. You need to be humble about it. Maybe somehow you was in a wrong. I'm not saying big time. It's some kind of misunderstanding that this person have no idea where he stands. That's why he's not making any offers, any movement. As I said, it could be a love relationship, it could be family, it could be work related. Please apply it as it resonates with you. But if you fed up with some kind of situation and some kind of waiting game, you need to approach the situation. You're the one who have power to end this situation. And look, the Wheel of Fortune flip out for you guys. Three of Cups and Eight of Wands. Here you go. Yeah, you need to take power to you need to start communicating. You need to arrange meeting with this person. If it's, as I said, it could be work related or something. If you felt there's nothing going on, maybe you presented someone with your business opportunity or partnership or some kind of project you had in mind to present it to someone, and there is no news. Be the one who takes initiative, and definitely you're not going to look bad, but arrange the simple, I don't know, lunch, brunch. Just don't go to the bar. No, something could be very casual. Don't go to the 5-star restaurant or whatever, don't overdo it. Something casual, just meet up, and just said, so talk about, weather or whatever, and just casually drop, by the way, what do you think about this? Just not sure where we stand, could you just give me some clarity, because just what I need at this moment, and I would appreciate with your answers, or if you could push the answer to have a little bit more quicker. So it could be same with the relationship, if you're not sure where you stand with someone, maybe it's just a good thing, ask someone to come up. And here you go, we have Ace of Wands on the bottom of this there now. So it's your communication, your humbleness. Just don't look too much, don't be too much, but your careful approach to situation will lead to new beginnings. If it's business related or work related, that person will see, so this person is very interesting. This person wants to go an extra mile, so we need those people in our business. This is the person I want to do business with. If it's in relationship, that person, if it wasn't sure where he's standing, you wasn't sure where you're standing, and he's probably way too scared to make a move because he's scared to hear the answer no. You need to be the one who's approached, like ask to meet up for the coffee, like walk on a beach, in a park. I don't know where you live, depends where you live, and it's just like talk about the life, talk about everyday life, and there's just like, by the way, I feel uncertain about the situation, not sure, how you're viewing the situation, just would like to know, where we stand. It's just not like meeting up someone, so yeah, what I wanted to talk about it. No, you need to like kind of casual approach to that. And you have Fate, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So let's see what the message says to this card. Sorry. So, Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. So definitely think like you want to share some news, some information, at least for now. We'll see what the books will say. He's sending powerful energy to your throat and center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. Here you go. I said so, guys. These angels open up to you truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have a trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take his leap now. Be aware that true communications includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself, write in your journal, let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors the choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Just what I said, Virgos. You need to start communicating, and you have spirit, universe and angels on your side. They're giving you this drum, so just make a noise. Make a noise for yourself. Just, guys, you can do it. You definitely can do it. Just find a humble approach, okay? But just don't be too harsh. Don't be too straightforward like sometimes you can be, okay? Yeah. Don't be too serious about situation, but be serious what you want to find out. So